now throws it past quickly out wide to Steve Renouf.
The player they call the Pearl was in rare form.
It is the Steve Renouf show tonight at ANZ Stadium.
1992, Brisbane, we win our first grand final. You know, life was flying, but then I'd lost a lot of weight. I lost 8 kilos for no reason. I decided that something wasn't right, so I went to our GP and got a blood test, and lo and behold, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
On average, people who live with diabetes make 180 extra decisions a day compared to those who don't live with diabetes. What they're eating, when they're going to exercise, how much insulin they need to take, it's complex. So anything we can do to support an individual to stay up to date with their health information is critical.
And look, I really am looking forward to getting into the lab tomorrow, to get in there just to see exactly how and why HbA1c tests are so important.
I do have a confession to make. I'm a New South Wales supporter.
So take it easy with that. Take it easy
I'll
with
be
that.
gentle.
Fortunate enough for us, I'll be able to do it with a couple of my children who have type 1 diabetes.
HbA1c test, then, in essence, is at the fulcrum of diabetic care. And I think it's important that every specialist has access to someone's HbA1c result. When you do a finger prick test, it's going to depend on what you've actually sort of eaten in the past 2 hours. Whereas the HbA1c gives us an idea of what the glucose levels have been like over a longer period of time. Well, Steve, we've got your sample on this machine, and right here you can see the HbA1c. This big peak's the normal adult hemoglobin.
What's the time here for when the blood goes in to get the result?
Yeah, so once the machine's started up and running, it only takes probably no more than a couple of minutes to actually get a result. And when the machine's finished, it'll transmit the result from the machine into the computer system in the lab, and they go out to your doctor. And at the same time, I'll load it up into the My Health Record system.
Yes.
It'll actually appear there.
I've been focused on looking after my diabetes for a long time now, 30 years, but I learned something new today. Well, the technology that's out is amazing, and going through to see that side of it with HbA1c, but knowing that there's all this other electronic technology out there. Having that test, giving that information to the clinicians, so it's like, well, you don't have this conversation over and over again. It's there, and that's the great thing about it.
You can prevent a lot of complications of diabetes by ensuring that your diabetes is well controlled. Getting that right information at the right time is going to lead to better health outcomes.
I've had diabetes 30 years. I've got 5 children with it. We never let it control our lives. We controlled our diabetes.